Mr. Sefilian, on May 28th, that is, the day of the arrest of insurrectionists, including member of the Council of the National Democratic Alliance, Varujan Avetisyan, and the others, you declared the launch of the process of recruiting volunteers for consolidation in order for the formed detachments to go to the front line when the time comes to protect the homeland. Now, when Aghavno and Berdzor are being handed over and we are on the brink of a war, which you, the members of the Council of the National Democratic Alliance, had previously declared, and Nikol Pashinyan also confirmed the fact that there is a risk of war, are you ready to protect the homeland? Of course, I mean going to the front line.
Այսինքն եղել է մի ժամանակահատված, որ չեն գուզեցել պաշտպանել, հա, մեր հայրենիքը։
So, does this mean there was a time when we didn't want to defend our homeland? Yeah? Indeed. When we talk about Berdzor, all this is nothing new for us. We spoke out about this a year ago. Everyone kept silent, blamed us, and said there was no such thing, even though those who have read the statement adopted on November 9th, 2020 should have noticed that this was going to happen. Fortunately, there is still time according to the document that they signed, even though the Azerbaijani side wants to take action as soon as possible for reasons known to us all. The Azerbaijanis and their Russian colleagues are very concerned. However, I believe that if the people, and first and foremost the people living in those areas, show the ability to resist, it will be possible to delay the risk of emptying of Armenians as much as possible.
Եվ մենք գիտենք ռեգիոնում ինչ է նշանակում ամեն մի ամիսը, մենք գիտենք ամեն մի 6 ամիսը ինչ է նշանակում, դրա համար այնպես չէ որ
We know what every month or every 6 months means in this region. If there was even a sign of Armenianness for the leaderships of Yerevan and Stepanakert, several solutions will be found to delay it, and there will surely come a time when neither the Russians nor the Turks will be able to impose the agreements reached on November 9th, 2020. However, if we talk about our situation in general, we all understand that the solution to all these major problems lies in Yerevan. This was already mentioned, and I am repeating it. We have spoken out about this. We have held public events at squares and on the streets for over a year in order to mobilize the people and prevent this. Unfortunately, we still haven't been able to ensure the critical mobilization, but we are still in that stage, and I am certain that such disgraceful events and news hurting the souls of Armenians will eventually mobilize the politically conscious layer of the people and will help us succeed in ensuring mobilization once and for all.
Շարժի դեղից եւ վերջապես մեզ հաջողվի այդ մոբիլիզացիան ապահովել եւ
The solution lies in the establishment of a national political vanguard in Yerevan as soon as possible. Of course, before that moment, we must not waste time and need to get ready for the external danger and the worst-case scenario. We have made a call about this and are currently carrying out preparatory works in this direction. I am certain that we will publicly show the process to many people in the days to come, and due to this, I am sure that many people will start becoming more actively engaged in our efforts and will understand that we must not waste time and must become self-organized to be ready for the external danger and the worst-case scenario, as well as to get rid of the internal scoundrel, remove the internal scoundrel from power, and establish the national vanguard as soon as possible. Of course, over the past few months, all of us have witnessed how the fake opposition has been disturbing us, the National Democratic Alliance. Many people say that one of the functions of the fake opposition is not letting the third force break through. It is clear that the third force is the National Democratic Alliance. However, no matter how much they create obstacles and difficulties for the National Democratic Alliance, let everyone be rest assured that the National Democratic Alliance will find the way to overcome those obstacles. As we say conditionally, there will come an X moment, and that is when we will take action and prevent these major risks.
Լուծումը այդ խոչընդոտները շրջանցելու եւ ինչպես մենք ենք պայմանականորեն ասում գալու է այդ X բահը եւ այդ X բահը գալով է որ պիտի արդեն կորզնականորեն անցնենք այս ընդհանուր կարևորագույն վտանգները կանխելուն եթե ոչ
If not, then tomorrow they will take not only Aghavno but also other villages and then Syunik province and Stepanakert. All these areas are at risk. We all know that the enemy's appetite comes when it succeeds. The fundamental solution lies in Yerevan. It doesn't matter how much others try to distract us from our path, making it clear to us that we should go and protect the front line from the enemy. Since November 9th, 2020, we have been saying this and have been explaining that the main trench for our defense is located in Yerevan. No matter what, we will not be distracted. After being detained on May 28th, our friends addressed their first message to the people from prison and urged all of us to not be involved in the efforts for their release and to persistently take actions to achieve our main goal. And it is obvious that when we take actions to achieve our goal, this time the people will witness a real revolution. Taking the opportunity, I would urge the people to start by mentally preparing themselves for an uprising and, why not, also an insurrection. Whereas last time the people were unable to bring us Sasna Tsrer out of the prisons in their hands, I am certain that this time the Armenian people will succeed in doing this.
Սասնա Ծռերին ժողովրդի ցերկերի վրա բանդերից դուրս բերել, ես վստահ եմ, որ այս անգամ հայ ժողովրդին դա հաջողվելու է։
Բաժանորդագրվեք ազգային ժողովրդավարական բևեռի YouTube-յան ալիքին։